Hi guys, today we're talking about how important the law of attraction is and how it can actually change the trajectory of your life. Everyone always says like, oh, if you think it, you become it, blah, blah, blah. But there is a way to think about things to actually become what you want to become. When you start manifesting with the law of attraction, you actually have to picture yourself as that person or with that item, or you actually have to vision yourself in the place that you want to be. So for example, like I started 75 hard, I think like 60 days ago. I'm like almost done, and it's going great. Like I've lost a lot of weight. This is the first time I've done it where I haven't lost a lot of hair, haven't lost muscle mass. I actually feel like I've gotten stronger because I'm actually doing it properly, tracking my macros, etc. And I have probably gained the same 10-15 pounds and lost it over the course of 3 years over and over again, and this time it's stuck. And I always used to tell myself that it's easy to lose weight, it's hard to lose fat. But going back to the law of attraction, the way I manifested that I would have a certain physique by a certain date is crazy. I wake up from my bed and I have my 2024 vision board from last year, because it's the same goals as this year, to be honest, but I have my 2024 vision board up on my wall, like hanging. So it's the first thing that I see when I wake up. And on the vision board is my dream body, like working out consistently, eating whole foods, money, and then travel and stuff like that. Every single time I wake up, I look at that vision board and I literally see myself in that position. I see myself at the gym, I see myself working out, I see myself cooking whole foods, XYZ, right? And the first 2 weeks of 75 hard was honestly the hardest, because that's when you're developing the habit of actually changing your lifestyle to the lifestyle that you want to be. But if I had not acted like I was already a skinny queen, I would not have become the skinny queen. Does that make sense? Like, the way that you train your mind to actually do the work is by manifesting it. So at the end of the day, the law of attraction is like you speak it into existence. It's because you're training your subconscious mind to actually become that person. And that's why it's so important to actually vision it, to actually speak it into existence and say it out loud, because that is your subconscious being trained. If you don't actually vision yourself or like say it out loud, you're not actively telling your brain that you're going to become a certain person or you're going to get a certain item, and then it doesn't work. As crazy as it sounds, like the law of attraction sounds like black magic to me at the end of the day, but it's hard work and it's changing your mindset. And at the end of the day, the manifestation rule is literally just about changing your mindset. That's like the backbone of it. You cannot stress how important it is to actually envision yourself with the item or as that person that you want to become. I have another video of me talking about how I manifested my dream car. Same situation. I would literally, every single time I saw my dream car in public, I would take a picture of it and be like, oh, there's my car. I was obviously not driving my dream car, but I wouldn't tell the universe that. I would say like, oh, that's mine. That's my car. I have a whole album of pictures of seeing my make and model dream car in public. And that dream car is sitting in my driveway right now. I don't know the logistics behind it. I don't want to get into the black magic behind it and the universe and all that. All I know is that when you speak things into existence, you're subconsciously training your brain and your mind to become that way. That is why the law of attraction works so well with money in particular, because when you're saying over and over again, I am rich, I am wealthy, I have a successful business, you're training your mind, and that mindset is what makes you work harder. Keeping those thoughts in the back of your head and constantly being said over and over again, or like seeing it on a vision board in front of you, is reminding yourself like you're working towards a certain something and you have a goal and like you want to end up somewhere financially. And the fact that you're subconsciously reminding yourself will make you work harder, and ultimately that hard work is what gets you to that place of financial freedom, or what gets you to that successful business. Attraction is not magic. I know I just said black magic, but like as a reference, it's not magic. Like you're literally doing the work that needs to be done, but you're training your mind to do the work. Because as human beings, like there's only so much we can hold ourselves accountable. Like we slip up on diets. Sometimes we prefer to take a nap instead of working the extra 2 hours. It's hard to keep focus on your vision and your goals without constantly reminding yourself of the vision and the goals. Yeah, that is my little spiel about the law of attraction and how I've been manifesting my dream life. And if you want to learn more, leave a comment below and I would love to talk about it more.